New Jersey terroristic threats lawyer. Tensions rise. Words fly. In the middle of a heated argument, something is said that you didn't mean, or maybe an action was misinterpreted. In New Jersey, it doesn't take much for a moment of anger to lead to serious criminal charges. Threats, even without the intent to follow through, can result in a terroristic threats charge. This is not just about harsh language, it's about how those words or actions are perceived, and whether they cause genuine fear. Criminal cases involving terroristic threats are more common than you may think. They often stem from disputes between people who know each other, domestic arguments, neighbor disagreements, or road rage incidents. One moment of frustration can turn into years of legal consequences. Under New Jersey law, terroristic threats fall under N.J.S.A 2C 12(3) and can be charged as either a third-degree or second-degree crime. Third-degree charges are more common and carry up to 5 years in prison. However, if the alleged threat occurred during a declared emergency, it may be prosecuted as a second-degree crime, with potential penalties of up to 10 years behind bars and fines reaching $150,000. A lawyer with knowledge of criminal law in New Jersey can help you understand what you're up against. The law firm of Lustberg Law Offices, LLC, has experience dealing with these charges and can provide guidance through every step of the legal process. So, what does it actually take to be convicted of a terroristic threat in New Jersey? The prosecution must prove beyond a reasonable doubt that a threat of violence was made, it was intended to terrorize, and it was believable enough to cause real fear. It could be verbal, like threatening someone's life, or non-verbal, such as pointing a weapon. It must be serious enough to cause alarm in a reasonable person, and that brings us to what counts as a true threat. Not every heated statement qualifies. Courts look at the tone, context, relationship between the parties, and even the platform, text message, social media, or in person. In 2023, the U.S. Supreme Court and later the New Jersey Supreme Court clarified that recklessness, not intent, is enough to convict. That means it's not only what you meant, but whether you consciously ignored the possibility that your words would be taken seriously. The process starts with the charge, but there are opportunities for intervention. Pretrial intervention, or PTI, allows certain first-time offenders to avoid a criminal conviction altogether. If accepted, you enter a probation period, often a year, after which the charges may be dismissed. But admission is not guaranteed and can be challenged by prosecutors. If you've been charged, you may feel overwhelmed and uncertain. That's where a qualified attorney comes in. A skilled lawyer can assess whether the state has enough evidence, challenge the context of the threat, and work to dismiss or reduce charges. In the end, a terroristic threats charge can be life-altering, but it does not have to define your future. With the right legal strategy, it's possible to protect your record and fight for your freedom. To discuss your case and start building a defense, contact Lustberg Law Offices, LLC today. Call 201-880-5311 or visit us at 1 University Plaza Drive number 212, Hackensack, New Jersey, 07601, United States.